Stay. Inhale. Exhale. Let it chill. There's a space inside my chest, right between a push and rest. Not a silence made of fear, just a presence here. All the noise I held too tight loses shape inside the night. What was heavy through the day softly slips away. Every pulse that once would race finds a slower pace. In this hush I finally see nothing pulling me. In the quiet between two breaths, I release what's left. In these midnight open moments, I feel myself reset. Every beat a softer line, every edge declines. In this calm and weightless lowering, everything alive. So slow, don't hold, let go. City lights are far and thin, barely shining on my skin. Even echoes lose their sound, nowhere to be found. Hands unclenched without a fight, shoulders melting into night. All the tension I once wore isn't there anymore. Every worry fades to gray, drifting far away. In this pause I understand, I don't need a plan. In the quiet between two breaths, I lay down the rest. In these nearly silent seconds, I soften in my chest. Every thought a fading hue, every doubt untrue. In this gentle midnight lights, I come back to you. Stay here, no fear. If tomorrow starts to rise, it won't break these quiet skies. I won't carry restless sound. When I'm unbound tonight, I let the armor thin, let the softer night begin. In this dim and open blue, I feel true. In the quiet between two breaths, nothing left to press. In these balanced midnight hours, I let it rest. Every shadow turning kind, every edge undefined. In this calm and tender fading, I leave my mind. Don't move, let go. Yeah. Exhale. There's a quiet in my bones, softer than the undertones. Not a shadow, not a sound, just a lowering ground. All the weight I used to claim doesn't answer to my name. Every room inside my chest finally undressed. Every pulse that once was tight melts into the night. In this hush I understand I can lose my hand until the silence breathes me slow. I let every tension go. In these midnight balance seconds I sink below. Every breath a thinner stream, every thought a fading dream. In this calm and open lowering I flow between. So low, let go. I know, city far beyond my sight feels like it forgot the light. Even echoes lose their place in this gentle space. Hands no longer holding fear, shoulders drop from year to year. All the noise I used to wear isn't even there. Every worry thins its line, losing form and spine. In this pause I clearly see nothing pulling me until the silence breathes me slow. Heartbeat barely shows in these nearly silent moments. I close my eyes and know every edge dissolves to gray. Every doubt gives way. In this gentle midnight balance I simply stay. Stay here, no fear. If tomorrow comes too soon, it won't steal this quiet room. I won't carry restless sound when I'm unbound. Tonight I lay the armor thin, let the softer night begin. In this dim and endless sprint, I'm Soulful until the silence breathes me slow. I don't need to know. In this balanced midnight airwaves, I let it flow. Every shadow turning kind, every edge undefined. In this calm and tender fading, I leave my mind. So fade. right here. Stay. Breathe in. Let it fall. There's a softness in the air, like the night just standing there. No more edges in my chest, only space for rest. All the noise I used to keep sinks beneath the quiet deep. What was heavy through the day doesn't wanna stay. Every thought that pulled me wide steps a little to the side. In this hush I finally see it's just me and me. When the night holds my name slow, I don't fight the undertow. In these midnight open moments, I let it flow. Every breath a softer wave, every beat less brave. In this calm and weightless lowering, I let it carry. So low, so slow. Let go. City lights are far away, blurred like something yesterday. Even echoes lose their sound, nowhere to be found. Hands unclenched without a fight, shoulders melting into night. All the tension I once wore walks out the door. Every worry fades to thin, losing where it's been. In this pause I understand I don't need to stand. When the night holds my name slow, heartbeat barely shows. In these nearly silent seconds I close my eyes and know. Every edge dissolves to gray, every doubt gives way. In this gentle midnight balance I simply stay. Tomorrow calls my name, it won't feel the same. I won't carry restless sound back around. Tonight I let the armor fall, no resistance at all. In this dim and quiet flame I'm not the same. When the night holds my name slow, I don't need to know. In these balanced midnight hours I let it go. Every shadow turning kind, every edge undefined. In this calm and tender fading I leave my mind. So faint, no way, just space. Right here, stay, breathe slow, let it go. There's a line across the dark, soft as an unspoken mark. Not a flame and not a spark, just a quiet heart. Every corner of my chest finds a softer place to rest. All the doors I held so tight open to the night. Every echo thinning out, losing shape and doubt. In this hush I finally see nothing pulling me. Where the light turns quiet now, I don't question how. In these midnight open seconds, I let it bow. Every breath a fading trace, every beat erased. In this calm and gentle lowering, I empty space. So thin, drifting, let's spin. City lights beyond my eyes blur beneath these quiet skies. Even thoughts that used to race slow their pace. Hands no longer holding tight, shoulders melting into night. All the noise I wore all day falls away. Every rare losing sound melt into the ground. In this pause I understand I can drop the plan. Where the light turns quiet now, heart beats softer now. In these nearly silent moments, I don't resist somehow. Every edge dissolving thin, every doubt within finds a gentle place to land. No demand. Stay low, don't move. If the morning dares to rise, it won't break these quiet skies. I won't carry restless sounds back around. Tonight I lay the armor thin, let the softer night begin. In this dim horizon line, peace is mine. Where the light turns quiet now, I release it now. In these balanced midnight hours, I let it bow. Every shadow turning mild, every breath reconciled. In this calm and tender fading, I drift like a child. So pale, so slow, down low. Don't rush. Stay low. Breathe in. Let it slow. Curtains barely hold a night. Silver line of fading light on my chest. The last warm glow falls and moves so slow. All the hours are carried loud, slip beneath a thinning cloud. Nothing left to prove or press, just this quiet in my chest. Every thought that used to race loses speed, gives up its place. In the hush I finally see nothing chasing me. Let the last light rest on me, soft as it was meant to be. In these almost darkened hours I release control so free. Every breath a slow wave, every beat a softer line. In this gentle weightless falling, your silence covers mine. So light, drifting, alright. City whispers faded gray, like they slowly turn away. Even echoes lose their shape, nothing left to escape. No more tension in my hands, no more distant future plans. Just the rhythm, thin and small, almost not at all. Every worry thins its thread, unwinds inside my head. In this dim and open space I loosen every brace. Let the last light rest on me, soft as it was meant to be. In these nearly silent moments I let everything just be. Every breath a little deeper, every edge begins to blur. In this calm and tender luring, nothing needs to stir. Still here, no fear, so clear. If the morning comes too fast, it won't erase what this held last. I don't need to carry through what I'd outgrew. Tonight I lay my armor down, set aside the hidden frown. In this room of breath and air, nothing left to glow. Let the last light rest on me, heartbeat barely audibly. In these midnight balance seconds I fall quietly. Every shadow turning tender, every thought reduced to glow. In this calm and softened landing I let the last light go. It's dim, so thin, I'm in. Good night. beneath my skin, where the noise has never been. Not a spark and not a flame, just a fading name. All the weight I held too tight loosens in the quiet night. Every room inside my chest finds a place to rest. Every thought that used to run slows until it's done. In this hush I understand I don't need to stay. Where the pulse turns blue and slow, I let everything just go. In these midnight hollow moments I move below. Every breath a softer tide, every edge untied. In this calm and weightless slurring I drift inside. So low. Let go. I know city lights are far and thin, like they don't remember me. Even echoes lose their tone, leaving me alone. Hands unclenched without a fight, shoulders falling in tonight. All the tension of the day fades and slips away. Every worry dims its sound, melts into the ground. In this pause I finally see nothing chasing me. Where the pulse turns blue and slow, heartbeat barely shows. In these nearly silent seconds I let it close. Every breath a thinner thread, every fear misled. In this gentle midnight balance I rest my head. Stay still. No way. If tomorrow starts to rise, it won't steal these quiet skies. I won't carry restless sound back around. Tonight I lay the armor down, release the hidden crown. In this dim and open hue, peace feels true. Where the pulse turns blue and slow, soft as winter snow. In these balanced midnight hours I let it flow. Every shadow turning kind, every edge resigned. In this calm and tender thing I leave my so faint. No wait, just space. let go. So slow. Breathe in, hold it, let go. There's a line across my chest, soft dividing noise from rest. All the echoes from the day drift and fade away. Walls don't feel so close tonight. Shadows fall but feel light. Every thought that used to press settles till it lays. Every pulse that once was loud goes beneath the thinning cloud. In this hush I finally see nothing pulling me. Thin line of a heartbeat now, soft enough to dissolve all the weight I used to carry on my shoulders somehow. Every breath a slower wave, every edge refined. In this calm and open midnight, I leave the world behind. Stay low, don't move, so smooth. City glow beyond my sight turns to blue and melts in night. Even memory feels like books in its tight. Hands release without a sound, feet no longer touch the ground. All the tension I once wore isn't there anymore. Every worry fades its name, nothing left to claim. In this pause I understand I don't need a plan. Thin line of a heartbeat now, quiet as a sacred vow. In these nearly silent seconds I let it bow. Every breath a thinner trace, every fear erased. In this gentle weightless drifting I soften into space. Still here, no fear. If the morning starts to rise, it won't disturb these quiet skies. I won't carry restless sound where I am unbound. Tonight I set the armor down, release the hidden crown. In this dim horizon mine, peace is mine. Thin line of a heartbeat now, barely there, but somehow holding me in balanced silence, here and now. Every shadow soft and kind, every thought undefined. In this calm and tender fading, I drift from mine. So thin, no sound, just ground. Slow, easy. right here. We ain't really holding shade. Night so wide it feels like space. On my skin the quiet lays, like it plans to stay. All the words I meant to say lose their edges, drift away. Nothing pushing from inside, just a softer tide. Every pulse begins to slow, like it finally knows there's no race left to run, no fight to be won. I'm breathing between the lines, where the dark can come alive. In these almost silent hours, I let go of time. Every beat a fading trace, every thought a softer sign. In this gentle midnight balance, I rest inside the quiet spine. Don't rush, so slow. Let it flow. City lights are half erased, blurry halos out of place. Even echoes feel too loud in this thinning shroud. Hands unclenched without a sound, shoulders slowly settling down. All the tension I once wore isn't mine no more. Every worry loosens tight, melting into night. In this pause I understand, I don't need to stand. I'm breathing between the lines, where the edges lose their shine. In these nearly darkened sands, everything is fine. Every breath along the way, every fear untied. In this calm and weightless drifting, I lay it all aside. Stay low. No more. If tomorrow knocks too loud, it won't pull me from this cloud. I won't carry what was said. into my head. Tonight I empty every room. Let the stillness bloom in this dim and open air. Nothing left to bear. I'm breathing between the lines, heartbeat drawing thinner signs. In these balanced midnight moments, I surrender mine. Every shadow soft and kind, every edge redesigned. In this calm and tender lowering, I fade beyond the mind. So thin, so still. I easy. Stay. There's a space inside my chest, right between the push and rest. Not a silence made of fear, just a presence here. All the noise I held too tight loses shape inside the night. What was heavy through the day softly slips away. Every pulse that once would race finds a slower pace. In this hush I finally see nothing pulling me. In the quiet between two breaths, I release what's left. In these midnight open moments, I feel myself reset. Every beat a softer line, every edge declines. In this calm and weightless line, everything arrives. So slow, don't hold, let go. City lights are far and thin, barely shining on my skin. Even echoes lose their sound, nowhere to be found. Hands unclenched without a fight, shoulders melting into night. All the tension I once wore isn't there anymore. Every worry fades to gray, drifting far away. In this pause I understand I don't need a plan. In the quiet between two breaths, I lay down the rest. In these nearly silent seconds, I soften in my chest. Every thought of fading hue, every doubt untrue. In this gentle midnight balance, I come back to you. Stay here, no fear. If tomorrow starts to rise, it won't break these quiet skies. I won't carry restless sound when I'm unbound. Tonight I let the armor thin, let the softer night begin. In this dim and open blue, I feel true. In the quiet between two breaths, nothing left to press. In these balanced midnight hours, I let it rest. Every shower gentle and kind, every edge undefined. In this calm and tender fading, I leave my mind. So faint, no weight, just space. Stay. Easy. Slow now, let it fall. No walls. There's a shimmer on my skin where the dark is settling in. Nothing sharp and nothing bright, just a softer night. Every corner of my chest finds a slower way to rest. Doors I guarded through the day quietly give way. Every echo losing tone, learning to be alone. In this hush I understand I can free my hand. After the last glow fades from me, I don't fight what's meant to be. In these midnight hollow seconds, I let it be free. Every breath within a line, every beat benign. In this calm and quiet lowering, I fall in time. So slow, drift low. I don't know. City lights beyond the glass blur like something in the past. Even thoughts that used to race lose their need for space. Hands no longer holding tight, shoulders melting in the night. All the weight I used to bear isn't even there. Every worry dims its flame, forgets its name. In this pause I finally see nothing chasing me. After the last glow fades from me, soft as memory. In these nearly silent moments, I drift quietly. Every edge dissolving thin, every doubt within won't steal these quiet skies. I won't carry restless sound where I'm unbound. Tonight I loosen every thread, lay it down instead. In this dim and open tide, I let it slide after the last glow fades from me. Heart beats soft and free in these balanced midnight hours. I finally see every shadow turning mild, every breath reconciled. In this calm and tender fading, I drift like a child. So deep, so slow, tied low. Easy down, stay within, slow breathing. There's a warmth beneath my skin, fading where the dark comes in. Not a fire, not a flame, just a quiet name. All the hours pressing tight, slip into the open night. What I carried all day long doesn't feel as strong. Every pulse they used to raise softens into space. In this hush I understand, I can unclench my hand. Almost gone, still warm inside, like the last of evening tide. In these midnight hollow moments I let it slide. Every breath a thinning thread, every thought unsaid. In this calm and weightless lowering, I rest my head. So warm, so light. Good night. City lights beyond the glass blur like something in the past. Even echoes lose their tone. I'm finally alone. Hands no longer holding fear, shoulders dropping year by year. All the tension in my chest chooses now to rest. Every worry fades its light, losing shape and spine. In this pause I clearly see nothing chasing me. Almost gone, still warm inside, soft as turning tide. In these nearly silent seconds I let it glide. Every edge dissolves to gray, every doubt drifts away. In this gentle midnight balance I simply stay. Stay low. Don't. If tomorrow It won't steal what this night cast. I won't drag the noise along. Where I belong tonight, I empty all I knew. Let the stillness pull me through. In this dim and gentle room, there is no doom. Almost gone, still warm inside. Heartbeat small and pacified. In these balanced midnight hours, I let it subside. Every shadow soft and kind, every edge redesigned. In this calm and tender fading, I leave it behind. So faint, no weight, just space.
Stay right here. Slow now. Breathe out. No doubt. There's a glow against my skin, soft as when the dark begins. Nothing sharp and nothing loud, just a thinning cloud. Every room inside my chest finds a way to gently rest. Doors I kept so tightly closed, open without pause. Every echo losing weight, no more need to compensate. In this hush I understand, I can lose my head. One last pulse of light in me, fading slow and tenderly. In these midnight balance seconds, I let it be. Every breath a softer line, every beat less defined. In this calm and quiet lowering, I leave the world behind. So slow, let go. I know, city far beyond my walls, feels like it forgot to call. Even thoughts they used to spin can't find where to begin. Hands no longer holding tight, shoulders falling into night. All the noise that shaped my day melts and slips away. Every worry dims its tone, fades into the unknown. In this pause I finally see nothing chasing me. One last pulse of light in me, soft as it was meant to be. In these nearly silent moments, I drift quietly. Every edge dissolving thin, every doubt wearing thin. flame.